Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut Edition. It's episode 9. I'm Shadefyre as always, and before we start off, I just want to let you guys know something. So, last episode, I kind of screwed something up. By not waiting for Barry to rescue us with more rope, I actually locked us out of the good ending. And I just couldn't abide by that. So, since I already saved over my previous save that would allow me to fix that mistake, I sort of replayed through the entire game up to that point again. The good news is that I did it much more efficiently the second time, and in about a third of the time. What that means is that we have a lot better inventory situation than we did previously. You can see I've already gone and gotten everything else before the second fight with Yawn. So I've already gotten the Magnum from the Red Jewel and all that, and explored all the other rooms. So all we have left is that fight with the snake and the area behind that with the elevator and all that. So once we do that, we'll be caught up and ready to leave the mansion completely. And totally in this episode, finally. Alright, what's our loadout looking like? We're looking good. Actually, I don't know if we need both those healing items. Actually, yeah, we should be fine once we drop the key. I gotta say, after replaying through it, I can understand how the infinite rocket launcher is possible to unlock, which requires you to beat the game in less than 3 hours. And once you know what you're doing and what keys you need in what order, it goes a lot faster, especially when you're familiar with the layout of the mansion. And our grenade launcher is loaded with acid rounds, so we should be able to take out Yawn without using all 6 shots. Assuming I don't miss, which is a pretty generous assumption to make. Alright, Yawn. Round 2, part 2. Kind of sucks that he starts the fight with his head right beside us, because that means he pretty much gets a free hit. Unless I can actually dodge him. Okay. Heal up. And that'll do it. And yet, we only used 5 shots. Barry takes no notice of the melting snake.
Have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Kind of sounds like he's going to say something else after wait, and then just doesn't.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry!
So, this is where I screwed up. All we have to do is wait for Barry to come back with a rope. Otherwise, we'll never see him ever again.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
That's pretty quick. He must have found some sort of secret rope supply in the mansion.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
And this is the passcode to that door on the second floor.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
And that was literally the exact same voice clip from when he gave us the acid rounds. Alright, now that he's gone, we can actually go down the rope. Make sure to switch back to our shotgun so we don't waste any acid rounds. Oh, hey there, sir. Can I interest you in some buckshot? What about you, fella? Oh, jeez. He's just really excited about that buckshot. Shotgun shells for me? I'll take those. Or sorry. I'll take this then. Have to get into character. Certainly feeling a lot more confident down here than I was last time when we were in danger state and had no health items. We also got a whole buttload of shotgun ammo now that we didn't have before. So I don't have to be frugal here. Alright, so we can actually see this cutscene that I skipped by accident last time, though it's not really anything special. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the world's smartest zombie, able to navigate both stairs and a door. And nothing of value was lost. Alright, so I don't actually have enough space in my inventory to grab all the stuff that's up the elevator. However, since we have the passcode now, we can just go the way around and just go straight upstairs without having to use the elevator at all. And it also lets us pass by the safe room. Oh, Jesus, I forgot these guys were still here. Shit. Fire, fire, fire. Come on, Jill. This is... actually, we better heal because otherwise we'll get decapitated in the next hit. I forgot I didn't clear those guys out in this file. Well, at least we didn't get pinned between them this time. We'll swap out the acid rounds for just regular grenade rounds because there are a few of those upstairs. And that should clear enough space. The only things we need from upstairs are the battery, the ammo disc, and I believe there's also some magnum ammo up there that we should grab. I realized that we don't necessarily have to save the magnum for the bosses, because unlike Chris, Jill has both the grenade launcher and the magnum, and really either one can serve as your boss killer, so we can use the ammo for the other ones to deal with the hunters. Okay, where's that door? Should be at the end of the hall here. Pass by him without a word. Alright, the battery is our main progress item that we need to actually escape the mansion for good and not have to come back ever. Excuse me. There we go. He had a bit of a weird pathing thing going on there. I believe this is actually one thing I missed last time because I tried to push the bookshelf the wrong way. So we missed this room completely. So there's our main objective. There's a helipad way out there. And that seems like a great place to contact Brad and call for a pickup. We don't need a clip. We've got a whole lot of clip just sitting in the box in case we ever need it again. Though really, pistols are only good against dogs and zombies. And there aren't a whole lot of those in our future right now. Too high. Silly newspaper article that says, "Hey, there are vicious dogs in the mountains attacking people, but maybe you adventurers should check it out." We don't even need to bother with the light switch to get this open this time. Now the MO disc is another optional item. We don't need this to finish the game. However, if you want to get the good ending, you do need the 3 MO discs. which are all hidden in kind of optional areas like that. And with that out of the way, we can now leave the mansion for good, heading out back into the garden. Of course, we're going to have to pick up one item from our inventory box on the way. Careful not to get in front of his grabby hands. Alright, so we can dump our ammo disc since we're not going to need that for a while. And we're going to need the crank to raise the water level again. Don't need the magnum ammo because we're not using the magnum. Where did I put that? Just mixing everything up now. And now we just need to head back to the backyard, which I'm going to cut out because it's on the other side of the mansion. So I'll see you on the other side. And here we are in the garden. Nothing eventful to report on the way over. Blasted 2 hunters with a grenade launcher. And oddly, the dog hallway now has 2 giant spiders in it, which are called web spinners, despite the fact that they cannot, in fact, spin webs. And before we can crank the water back in, we're going to have to install the battery. Watch out for snakes. I think that's probably the least threatening enemy in the game. And these 2 Cerberus should still be here since I didn't kill them. As long as I don't get too close, he won't start chasing me. And this takes us back here, which is oddly a loading screen away from where we need to be. I don't know why the elevator doesn't just come straight up the side to where the crank is. I guess it just didn't match up in the layout or something. So we use our square-shaped crank here. Fills up the pool and prevents the waterfall from forming, allowing us to enter the caves behind it. And the caves aren't really a part of the garden, they're kind of their own area. It's alright, dogs. We can be friends. Just let me Slip between the two of you. Shit. Actually, before we head that way, let's go this way.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Oh man, decisions. Well, I don't see any reason not to go with him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry! Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
No, Barry, you're far too stupid to let you go alone.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand.
Oh, wait.
It
Damn
may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
I answered that question wrong. Reset!
You can go first if you want me to.
Now, what I meant to say was no, I don't want him to go first, because he's stupid and he will die if we leave him alone.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
And now Barry will follow us around, I'm guessing. Which is good and bad. As long as we don't get attacked, he won't die. Because I'm guessing he probably has terrible AI. Alright, so we got a busted power generator. Oh, geez, more hunters. Luckily, Barry's got a big gun.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Enrico!
So Enrico is the leader of Bravo Squad, who is pretty much all wiped out now except for Rebecca. Barry's investigating for the cause of death. No, we don't need your clip anymore. I think we've looted enough of our team members' corpses for bullets. A clue, perhaps. For you see, this is no mere square crank. This is a hexagonal crank. Wonder if Barry wants to share our findings. Nope. I guess we'll just leave him here for a while. And hope this doesn't also somehow ruin the ending. Alright, so For some reason, after Enrico's death, the tunnels are filled with hunters. But our grenade launcher makes short work of them, and also blows off both their arms. Alright, so that just leads back in a circle, so there's no reason to go back that way, so now we can head to the other side. A little alcove here. Nope, it's just light trick. Got a typewriter here. But no item box to get our ink ribbons from. Hexagonal hole. And for some reason, Umbrella has devised an entire rotating section of cave. Okay, nothing back here. Is there anything in this desk underneath the typewriter? No. Hoping there's a proper save room down here somewhere. Guess there's nothing here. Oh, Jesus. We almost had our world rocked there. Balls. It looks like that rock is a dead end where it came from. And some incendiary rounds. Despite the fact that acid rounds are technically better, it seems that flame rounds are a bit rarer. Damn. Alright, I guess we're fighting a giant spider. I did not expect this to be so early in the caves. This is the Black Tiger, I believe is what it's called. And it's just a really big fucking spider. If we were playing as Chris, this is the one part of the game where he gets to use his unique weapon, which is the flamethrower, but you only get to use it for this one boss fight. Luckily, it really does not like flame rounds. And we find another combat knife here. Oh, jeez. Oh, baby spiders. I thought killing this spider with the flame rounds would kill the babies, but I guess not. However, if we go out and then go back in, they're mysteriously gone. Anyhow, the reason we got a combat knife is specifically just to get rid of these webs. And that's the reason why this is one of the only bosses you can't just run away from. Though we could have run back out the other way. Now let's make sure to re-equip our gun, because I really don't want to try fighting a hunter with a combat knife. Ah, here's a save room. What do we got in here? Some blue herb, some first aid spray. All the things a girl could want. Alright, first let's get rid of our square crank, because we don't need that anymore. And our first aid spray, because we're not using those. And our combat knife, because one was enough for us. I really wish that you could switch the ammo in a grenade launcher. I don't know why you can't in this one. And then we'll just dump the first aid spray and the blue herb into our item box and call it a day. I think we've made some pretty good progress in this episode. We killed the giant snake again. We saved Barry from disappearing. And then we killed the giant spider to top it off. And dodged a boulder. Making Dr. Jones proud. No, that doesn't go there. That goes here. Ah, damn it, I actually needed those. Silly me. Alright, and I think I've learned my lesson for the 100th time, which is not to save over my one spot over and over again. So we're gonna make an extra save slot. And that'll do it for episode 9 of Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut Edition. We're making some good progress here, getting fairly close to the end. Another area after the caves, but then we're done. And hopefully, the final episode will be up by October 31st, which I realized is a day. There is, in fact, 31 days this October, not 30, as I claimed earlier. Anyhow, see you folks next time, where we do some cave diving.